Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome WWE Hall of Famer, Howard Finkel!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our final event of the evening, the WWE Feature Attraction, scheduled for one fall. Entering the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing 275 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
ECW Sheamus, the Celtic Warrior in all his glory, preparing perhaps for one of the biggest matches of his career.
And what an absolute coup by FCW General Manager Abraham Washington to secure this matchup here tonight for the FCW Universe.
So what do you expect?
I expect the best, and that is exactly what we're getting now.
What's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this, or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition, making them disappear like your favorite magician. I run till the wheel fall off. I'm bouncing back to back till the next gets soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm just being simple. Give me the time, I be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet, but you can better believe I will take it off with Showtime Bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up, Wade? You tell me, Saxton.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this, or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
That's pretty cool.
You know, I'm not a big fan of rap, Saxton. I don't know why he just didn't come out and do a nice Beatles medley.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I saw you tapping your foot.
You did not, Saxton.
Tampa, Florida! What's up?
I'll tell him what's up. He's got a huge Irishman standing right behind him, about to kick his teeth in.
Well, that remains to be seen. R-Truth. Oh, it's a fun time when R-Truth is around, as I think the fans here inside the FCW arena would agree. Man, I've been excited about this match all day, man.
This is big, Saxton. This is one of the biggest moments in FCW television history.
Sheamus, I'll tell you what, you know, I briefly spoke to Sheamus a little early on, and he has been more than focused on this match because he feels almost like FCW is his land to protect.
Absolutely.
You know, we saw Sheamus progress here. We saw Sheamus become Florida heavyweight champion and now move on to ECW. Now R-Truth, oh man, making his first appearance inside the FCW arena and may make it a win.
Well, already in this matchup, we've seen what the match is going to be about. We've seen the power of Sheamus and we've seen the speed of R-Truth. That's what's going to be the difference in this match now.
Oh, wow. Speak of a difference. How about that bicycle kick right to the head?
Absolutely, Saxton. Powerful, right to the cranium.
Sheamus yelling at the referee to count him.
This could be over before it's ever really got started, Saxton.
Well, you what, Sheamus, I mean, we thought he was aggressive here, but ever since moving on ECW, that aggression has picked up 10 more notches. We've seen him develop a rivalry with Shelton Benjamin and you know, taking that same intensity and applying it to R-Truth.
You know, it's a huge step up from FCW over to ECW, Saxton, but Sheamus has taken it in his stride. He's been hanging with guys like Goldust and Shelton Benjamin, and he's been holding his own in those matches.
Think about this. Think about the bragging rights. I mean, essentially, you've got ECW versus SmackDown right now. So certainly, you know, whichever man goes back to his respective locker room, it's either going to be, hey, how could you go down to FCW and misrepresent our brand? Or, hey, how could, you know, good thing you went down there and showed why we are superior.
I guarantee you every single performer from those locker rooms is watching this match as we speak.
Sheamus cranking back on that left arm of R-Truth. Trying to ground R-Truth when you know he loves to fly low. He loves that very unique high-flying offense, but Sheamus using his strength, using his dominant force. Oh man, look at that double axe handle to the chest. Hooks the leg.
Saxton, just look at the contrast in skin colors between these two.
Oh, I guess there's a slight contrast.
Sheamus is whiter than white.
That's pretty white.
It's like he's bleached his own skin.
No, I don't think that's the case. Sheamus sporting the Irish tan, if you will. Oh. Driving the head back down of R-Truth, who in his own right has had some issues with another FCW alumnus, Drew McIntyre. Here's a cover.
Well, speaking of Drew McIntyre, R-Truth has got his hands full with another big European right now in Sheamus.
You think that's by design?
I don't know. Maybe McIntyre had something to do with this.
Oh, we know Sheamus and McIntyre have had an off and on friendship over the years, and, you know.
They're from a very similar mold, Saxton.
Such as yourself.
Such as myself, indeed.
R-Truth fighting back. Just, you know, you imagine a guy like Sheamus so strong. And you try to fire back, try to punch the guy, try to do whatever you can to break the hold, break the predicament you're in. But when you got the force of shoulders down, got the force of a guy like Sheamus, it becomes that much harder. Especially look at how he's got the arm locked in. Sheamus kind of put some of his body weight on the back, all 275 pounds of his body weight on the back of R-Truth. Makes it very difficult to stand, very difficult to power out of that hold. Truth once again trying to create an opening, this time flipping over, sunset flip. 2 count.
And again, Sheamus takes over. He has been dominant in his matchup so far.
Going for the double axe handle again. This time, Truth scouted it and responds with a DDT.
Big DDT. Sheamus landed head first right there. That was 270 pounds coming down on his head.
This could be it for Sheamus, no. R-Truth certainly wanting to have a very impressive outing here inside the FCW arena, and maybe on his way to doing so.
Well, the man from Dublin's Fair City is really getting rock and rolled right now.
Got him down. R-Truth found out the hard way what it's like to be in there with Sheamus, but trying to do whatever he can to maintain the advantage. It's one way of doing it. Oh, wow. Mix that axe kick. Sheamus missed his. R-Truth connects. Could be it. Yeah.
Here is your winner, R-Truth.
R-Truth came, fought, and survived. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what is up. Take another look Both men had similar tactics in mind. Sheamus going to the bicycle kick R-Truth. His kick, but responded in a big way for the pinfall and the victory. Well, folks, coming up next week, the first title defense for the brand new Florida heavyweight champion, Justin Angel. We don't know who it's against, but certainly an opportunity.